Good night, everybody. Good night to you. How is your night going? Welcome to another live. If you're able to hear me, let me know. Let me know if there's an echo. I always crave your support in that regards because I'm not sure if I'm echoing or not. But welcome in, everybody. Hope your week is going wonderful. Um, Hi, Boyd. Apparel Designs. Good night. How are you? I'm just getting my rhinestones together because I don't want to keep you very long. But if you're able to hear me, give me a thumbs up if you're able to hear me. If you're able to hear me, just hit that thumbs up button if you're able to hear me. I'm not sure if you're able to hear me. I am just getting my rhinestones together. Right. I'm looking for a specific color. Found them. Oh, I want to use that one. I'll use this one. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a wonderful night. Hi, XOXO Nita. Good night. Let me know if you're able to hear me clearly and if you're hearing an echo. If you're hearing an echo, let me know. It's nice to have you on tonight. I'm just getting my rhinestones together. Ooh, I have a Labrador. Okay, let's see. Hi, Sharon. Good night. Hi, Carson, Violet. Good night. Thank you, Sharon. Oh my, I'm so happy to see everyone tonight. I'm just getting my colors together. I already did the embroidery part, so I'm sure it's not gonna be a very long live because I don't want to have you way too long tonight. But we're gonna bling. All right, guys. I'm trying to get the lighting together. I don't want it. See, that's too bright. I'm trying to get it the correct way. Hi, Carson. Violet. Right on time. Okay, good, good, good. I'm trying to get my lighting together so that it's not too bright. Still haven't figured out that part. But anyway. But I am happy to see everyone. Tonight we're just gonna do something I did another template. This one that I'm wearing is loved. And I did it with glitter. And I did glitter and black diamond. Let me see if I'm able to turn my camera around so that you could see, because you could see, right, see? You could see it better this way. So this is black diamond and glitter. And I love it. I love it so much. All right, so we're gonna do another one tonight, but we're gonna do blessed. All right, so I'm just gathering my colors. I already did the embroidery part. Let me show you how that looks. And for those who have repositional hoop, I use the repositional hoop to do this. See, this is how it looks. I still did not clean it up as yet. But let me turn my stuff so you can see both. So this is what, thank you so much, Carson. So this is what it looks like, the embroidery part. And the embroidery part is so cute. Cute by itself. I would wear this without bling. It's just too cute. All right, so this is the embroidery part. Let me get my, because I haven't cleaned it up as yet. I just said, okay, you know what? Since I know I'm coming on at this time, I am just going to do the embroidery part because that's the part that takes longer to do because I have a single needle machine. I have to be careful with my glitter. So I'm just cleaning it up. Have anybody tried? Thank you so much. Have anybody tried rhinestone with bling as it? How is it going for you? Any challenges that I could help with? Okay. Okay. I have a piece right in here that I need to take out. See that? You have to be vigilant for all these little pieces because sometimes, oh, you plan to. Okay, Mo. All right. It's really pretty. I'm telling you, this thing is really pretty. Okay. I'm just taking out these little pieces. Some pieces that we usually ignore. We have to take those out. All right, that piece can basically stay. See that? All right, so this is what we have. Oh, the bee. I did, but wasn't successful with the offset. Ooh, and you're doing it, Sharon, in embryolins, right? All right, so before the offset in silhouette. Okay, good, Carson. Before I leave, Sharon, remind me to explain it to you, okay? Because I designed this in Hatch. And I find that I like it better in Hatch, to be honest, because I understand Hatch so much better. But I know that a lot of persons have silhouette, not silhouette, embryolins. And I do design in embryolins, but I design faster. Okay, I'm gonna show you in Hatch. And I also found another way to do it. I found another way that I think is even more, even better than the last way. I didn't go. Then you could do offset in embryolins. Oh, okay. Yes, you can. You can do an offset in embryolins. All right. So this is what we have for the embroidery part. That looks really pretty. That I would wear by itself, just like that. I might just do a sweatshirt or shirt just with that. Okay. All right. So the bling portion. The only thing is that these designs can run really big because of the scatter version of it. But I don't mind a very large design. I don't mind a very large design. Okay. All right, so I'm happy I did the embroidery part because this is the part that takes a little while to accomplish. Thank you, Carson. Okay, so this, wow, that is cute. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Okay, you plan to do the offset in silhouette. Okay, I will show you how to get the offset before I leave tonight. I have this piece to come on. Oh, getting on my nerves. This is why. This is why some persons rip their glitter before. But anyway, all right. So let's work on the rhinestone portion of this, and then we're gonna put it together. All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna bling this out, and I'm thinking that I'm going to use this color right here, and Sharon is gonna help me with the names of these colors because some of them I do forget. I'm very forgetful. You'll find that out about me. I forget easily. All right, so I'm using this color. It's called Rainbow Rose Gold. See that? And I chose this color because it has different colors, but it has a shade of the pink. If you look at it, it has a shade of the pink, and I like that. So I'm going to use this color, and then I'm gonna see how well it works with the pink. Hi, Miss Geneva. Good night. How are you? All right. So I'm gonna brush in my outline, and I'm actually gonna brush this outline twice because what I did was that I went when I did the design in hatch and I brought it in to silhouette. Hi, Coretta. And I brought it into silhouette. I actually created the rhinestone template for it. So I'm gonna brush that in also. See this? This color is pretty. Hi, hi, Jesse. Good night. This color is really pretty. Rainbow rose gold. See, you see the, I don't know if you're seeing this, but you could see the, let me turn my stuff so you could see my pretty face. You could see the pink, the version of the pink um in it. It's so pretty. This is broad, but I like bold. Okay. Okay. See that? So all the stones brush in really nice. Okay, see that? That is pretty. Okay. All right, so I have a lot of persons saying that they are going to try the embroidery with rhinestones. It's really pretty. Okay, so I brushed in the rainbow rose gold. Just need, I see overlapping stones, so I'm just gonna take care of those. I have, you guys maybe can see it better than I do. This one flipped over. See that? Okay, see one. I missed one right here. Okay. The thing is, I might need a bigger piece of tape. Okay, so I'm gonna get a piece of transfer tape. I might need a little bit more. Yes, so pretty. I would love to see you guys' creations, honestly. All right, let's see. Just gotta let it down, commit. For those who are new to rhinestones, just gotta let it down and commit. If you let it down and it did not catch, all you have to do is get another piece, cut it, and just put it where it didn't catch. Don't try to take it up. Oh, I have a missing stone. You see? Right here. You see that? Maybe not. Are you missing one between the I and the E? Oh, yeah. See? Right here. Sharon saw it. Sharon, how did you see that? I just saw it a while ago. I'm going to put it in. I prefer standing because and the thing with a scatter template is it's very forgiving. And what I mean is even if you mess up on scatter, it's like you cannot mess up on scatter. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so we have one down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to brush in another one because I'm actually doing two of this. I'm gonna use this gold, not gold, silver hematite. is pretty too. There are some stones that are just staples. Like you just have to have those crystals, crystal AB, peridot. Which other one? Crystal AB, gold hematite, silver hematite. Um, what else? Some stones you just gotta have them. Which other one? Red. You just gotta have it. Red, and then maybe a rose. You just gotta have those. And white cloud. This is gonna be a big template, but it's okay. All right, so which other stone you think is a staple stone? A must have. Ooh. I don't think I'm missing any. The only thing I'm is this one is a different color. Okay, this one came in really nice. Hope I'm not missing any. Oh, okay, yes. With a lot of practice, you get them in really quickly. And it helps, Carson, if you throw a lot of stones on. If you pour a lot of stones, it's easier to brush in than if you throw just a little bit. So that's a good trick. Labrador, yeah. This is Labrador. This is gold hematite. Mm-hmm. That's a staple, man. Gotta have it, gotta have it. Okay. You know which stone I never use? All right, okay. See, I was gonna not commit. I didn't know it was so close. It was like, I need more over here. Shift a little bit. And if they shift, just pop them in. See, mine shift a little bit right here. But what I did, I just popped them back in. I'm gonna take them up. Oops, I left one. I don't know where, but somewhere. Oh, I see. The D. Oh, there was two stones on top of each other. See, it's supposed to be, or no. Like whatever. I don't know. I guess there was another one here. All right, so okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to brush in the inside, and I didn't do the whole inside. I just did the it's like an outline, and I'm gonna use what color shirt I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna use this color shirt. I love this color. This color. I'm gonna use this color right here. I love this color shirt. Tell me my hands are ashy. You all didn't tell me my hands are ashy. I don't know what's going on with this hand right here. Okay. So because I'm using this color and I use gold silver hematite on the and I'm going to use this color right here. I needed the lighter one. This one right here. So it's gonna be like a tone and tone. This one right here. See? This one right here. What's it called again? It will come to me. But this is the one I'm gonna use because I'm gonna make it be tone and tone. There's a lighter version to this one. But I'm gonna do this one to give it the tone and tone look. And I think it will look nice. It will pop with the gold, the silver hematite at the end. So I'm gonna do this one. This color is pretty. Tanzanite, yes. I need to label them. God, my brain is not good, you know. I will pour more stones so that I could brush them in easily. Tanzanite, isn't Tanzanite the purple one? This is amethyst. Or do I need to mix up those? I think Tanzanite is the one and amethyst is. Or is the other way around? Amethyst, yes. I always mix them up. I think Tanzanite is the purple one. See, me pushing the stones just to get one in when I can use the thing to put it in. Hard-headed me. Okay. So I'm gonna show you the way that I found in Hatch that works really well. And then I went back to Silhouette Studio and I'm like, if it worked in Hatch, it must work in Embrilliance. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm telling you, man, it's so silly. It is so silly. Okay. I have one popping off here. Okay, that looks good. All right. Okay. That looks good. No overlapping stones. Let me fire up this heat press. Where's the cover? You give me joy into my soul. All right. Now it's time. I think this is the exciting part. I don't have to worry. Okay. All right. Now we are ready to put it together. All right, for those who came in late, this is the shirt that we're gonna put it on. Um, I'm going to press down the glitter first. I'm trying to get this little stubborn piece right here, but I don't want to rip um my satin border. Oh, I got it. Hi, Precious. Hi, Blessed. Good night. How are you? Okay. All right. So I'm excited to see. Ooh, it's perfect. It's perfect. See that, guys? It's perfect. So I'm convinced my method works. It's perfect. Why, Jesus? I'm sorry. You don't understand why I'm so happy. Because I went and I looked back on my video from 2 months ago when I was trying to perfect it. And I remember going on a live on TikTok and I tried to perfect it and still couldn't figure it out. And oh my God, I'm so happy I figured it. I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. It's perfect. One press, one press and go. That's it. Wow. All right. Okay, I see you. See? Came out perfect. All right. So I'm just gonna press it down. I'm not gonna press the glitter and then press it again. I'm just gonna give it one press. All right. Everything looks good. And I still, when I'm designing it, I still could, when I'm doing the offset, I still could even go a little bit smaller because even though on the on the on the on the software, it looked like it was close, but because of the still the push and the pull, it still has a little bit gap. But I'm good with it. I'm good with the little space right here. I think it's perfect. But I'm gonna press it and I'm gonna show you. Oh God, it looks pretty. You won't let me take out my Jamaican voice. Oh wow. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna press that down and I'm gonna show you now because today I was playing around with embryons and I was saying if I could achieve that in hatch, then the same thing can be achieved in embryons. And I'm gonna show you how to get it perfect in embryons. I'm gonna show you how I did it. It's just that the two features, hatch and embryons, it's different workings. It's just different. But I understand hatch so much better than embryons. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Let me bring you closer so you could see. Oh Lord. Look at that. That's pretty. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off this right here, and then I'm gonna just leave. All right, guys. So this, look at it. Thank you, Move, Barbie. Thanks, Carla. Look at that. See that? It was perfect. So you see the rhinestones, how it looked like the shirt when you turn a certain angle, it has the color of the shirt, but it's more like a green reflection. See that? Wonder if I turn the light on to. All right, maybe you can see better with the light. So look at that. Thanks, Jesse. Oh my God. So stick around, guys. I want to show you how I did it in Emberlanes. For those who use, let me see, just a quick survey. Those who have Hatch as a software, those who use Hatch and would love the tutorial in Hatch too, because this I got in Hatch. The fact that I could curve it and do that from Hatch, because I curved it in Hatch and then I took it to Silhouette. This is how I did it first, but I was missing a key important thing. And it just clicked for me, and I'm like, oh, yes, God, that's it. This is pretty. This is pretty. All right. Okay. All right. So let's do let's do Welcome DE. Is that the highest one, the highest version of it? Because you have Hatch, Welcome Hatch, and then you have another one that is really good. Okay, all right, let's do the other one. Oh yeah. One day I'm gonna own that one, Jesse. Because that one has more features. Yeah. All right, so let's just do the other one. Hi, Robin. Good night. Okay, let me take it just a little bit further. So, how's your week been? I can't believe it's almost Friday. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it in Berlin. Okay, so this color, I love this color. This is like a maroon color. Love it. And I think my placement was really good with that one because I usually miss it and bring it down too low. So I think my placement was really good with that one. Okay. So this is the layer part. And we did a tone and tone with amethyst tonight. See, you could hardly see, but the bling is nice. I did it. So you see, it's a tone and tone. It's like the same color. Hi, Dances. It's like the same color of the shirt. Let's see. Okay. Alright. It's done. It's done. Alright, guys, look at this now. Ooh. That is pretty. Guys, what do you think about this one? Tone and tone. Wow. Look at that. Mm-mm. Yeah. It's like that amethyst is the exact color of the shirt, but guess what? It's just subtle. It's subtle, but I love it. Thank you. Thanks, Mo. Thanks, Sharon. I like how it's subtle, you know? I love that. That is pretty. Thank you. Alright, guys, so let me just show you the final result before I start showing you how I did, how I figured out it, how to make it perfect. So this is the embroidery, and we did um rainbow rose gold. See that? Thanks, Geneva. I just love the glitter with the rhinestones. It just gives it this really pretty look. Glitter with rhinestones. And then the embroidery just offset it. That's pretty. All right. Thanks, Casey. All right. So let me show you now how I figured it out. All right. So I don't need the overhead. So I'm gonna sorry guys. Sorry. The sound was on the other on my phone. So when I took it off, the song went. Sorry about that. So I was saying you need you let me know if you're seeing my screen. Okay. So when you open when you open Embryons, this is what you're gonna see. Okay? This is what your screen is gonna look like, whether you have one, two, or three, the levels. So in order to do this, you have to go in the create mode. Okay. So I'm gonna go to preference first. Preference is this yellow box looking thing with a red and a blue thing. And I'm gonna change the multi positional hoop. Why? Because I have a brother PE 900, and the largest screen, not screen size, the largest size that I could use is a 5 by 7, 5 by 12. So I'm gonna change to that hoop, which is 130 jumbo. Okay, so this is what I'm going to design in. So because this is an applique, I don't need to go ahead and design it somewhere else and bring it in. I could just design it from right here. So to do that, you're going to click on this little thing that looks like a fan. Okay, so you're going to click on the fan, and you're going to see all the levels that you have, right? So I have up till level 3. So I have a lot of things that's on path, right? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this double T, which is your true type font. So if you want to use, sorry guys. Whoa, that is weird. If you want to use a font from your computer, you could go here where it says true type. So I'm gonna add that. I'm going to click on it, and this is what's gonna come up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let me do the word pray. So you're gonna type your word right here in the text, and you are going to select the font that you're gonna use. So I am just going to use a font that I've been loving lately. It's called Girls Lover. That's a silly name, but anyway, not my font. You're just gonna look for your font. I have a lot of fonts, guys. If you see it, let me know. Oh, this is it. Okay, and I'm gonna press OK. So this is what I have. And I'm gonna make it to the size that I want. Right now it's telling you the size. So if you look down at the bottom right here, it tells you the size that you're gonna use. It says selected 10 and 11/16 and 3 and 9/16. So it's close to about 4 inches by 11 inches. I think that's so big, but let me take it down a little bit. Since you're gonna add rhinestones to this, you don't want to make it too big. I usually shoot for a 10, and still it when you add those stones to it, it really get big. So let's do 9 1/4. Okay, and I'm gonna center that. So I'm gonna go to utility and center in. And guys, please stop me at any time if you don't understand something. Okay. All right. So this, you know, the font you're gonna use. You know, the size, how you want it to look. Now it's time for you to start adding your stitches to this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, the first thing, I like to manually put my stitches. I don't like to use the auto digitize. You can use auto digitize, but I like to manually put the stitches that I want. That's how I've always done it. I've done it like that in Hatch also. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up here where it says stitch, because right now this is just artwork. This is just nothing. It doesn't have stitches. You can't take this and put it in your embroidery machine and it stitch out. You have to add stitches. So the first thing I'm gonna do, with everything selected on my objects panel, I'm gonna go up here where it says run. Okay, so now this has stitches. Now this is digitized. You can take this out, you can put it in your machine and do a run stitch with the word pray. When you do this, the next thing you're going to do, you're going to duplicate another one. So right now, this run stitch is just a single run, and it has a length of 2.5. How do I know? If you look down here at your properties panel, right, you're going to see type, single, length, 2.5 millimeters. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the color to be black, but I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it. Why? Because I need another run stitch that will act as my tack down stitch. To get your copy and paste, you're going to go up here to the top where I'm hovering. You're going to see this little letter thing, two of them. That's your copy. You could even press Control C and Control V from your clipboard. Okay, so I'm going to click on it, and then in the same breath, I'm going to go to the second one and I'm going to paste it. You could press Control V. Now, if you look over on my objects panel, you're going to see that it gives me another set of run stitches that is the duplicate. It's the same thing as the first run stitch that I did. So what I'm going to do, the first thing, I'm going to change the color. Why? Because when I'm stitching this out, I want my machine to stop. And I'm going to plug in my phone, my thing, because it's gonna shut off. So I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna press OK and I change the color. 1 second, guys, let me plug this in. Okay. All right, it's plugged in. All right, so we changed the color, right? Hi, Tianda, good night. We changed the color. Now I'm going to change it to a bean stitch. So I'm gonna go down to properties. I'm going to click on run and I'm gonna change single to a bean. Why? Because I want that stitch to be reinforced. Because sometimes we don't always use glitter, but we use fabric. And when we want to cut out that fabric, sometimes the scissors, it cuts the stitch and then it starts unraveling. What the bean stitch does is it, even if you make an arrow and you trim it accidentally, it will not unravel, okay, easily. All right, so now we have 2 stitches there. We have a run stitch for our placement. We have a run stitch for our tack down. Now we need a final stitch, which is our satin border stitch. Okay, so I'm going to copy again. I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna paste. It's gonna come in with the same color as a bean stitch. I'm going to change the color because that's the first thing, that's my priority. I'm gonna change the color. And when I change the color, I'm also going to change it from a run to a satin border. So in this case, the satin border, you go up to stitch, you're gonna see the 3rd icon, you click on it. Now this is a satin border, okay? Now that I have this, I could go over to my properties, I could turn it to whatever I want. My width, I always go for 4mm. I just think it looks better as a 4mm. And I look at the underlay. Let me see the underlay. Right now it has a zigzag, a edge, and parallel. I'm going to take off the edge. Why? It's just a thing. It's just a thing. Because sometimes when we don't stabilize properly, right? Sometimes we forget to stabilize properly. Sometimes when that machine start pulling that satin stitch, you see some thread peeking from underneath it and it doesn't look flattering and I don't like to see it. So I always take off my edge. All right. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna ask, are there any questions about this part? Is this part clear? Let me know if this part is clear. Good? Yes. Okay. All right. See, at this point now, I'm going to color sort it. All right. In Hatch, it's different, but I'm going to color sort. So I'm going to go to Utilities and click on Color Sort. So you go up here, Utilities, Color Sort, and then I'm going to press New View. So when I do that and I go over to my properties, let me undo that. Hold on. Let's see if I could click on. Okay, I can. All right, so you sort it, right? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ensure that I'm in create mode again, right? And this is the part that I was missing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to my object and I'm going to click on my satin alone. Okay, I'm going to click on the satin alone. So if you look over on my objects panel, right, you're going to see one and a colon one, meaning that's the first step, second step, third step. I'm going to click on the satin alone. And this is what I have done in Hatch. Now in Hatch, what I did, I put an outline on the satin border alone. Why? Because I want that alone. I don't want the run. I don't want the I don't want the top down. I don't want the placement. I want that satin border so that I could save it and bring it into Silhouette Studio. So what I did was I go to this icon that says create an outline from the stitches on this page. Okay, and I have my satin selected, so I'm going to click on that. And if you notice right here, you're going to see another object that is formed, right? That is the outline that I need to make the rhinestone portion. And when I tell you that it's gonna come out perfect, it's gonna come out perfect. All right, so that outline, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to click on it. I'm gonna ensure I'm clicking on it. Then I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it. Get what I did? So I clicked on the outline. Remember when we click on the icon that says create the outline from this page, um, it gives me an outline. After it gives me that outline, I am going to copy it, and I'm going to open a new window. So I'm going to go up here where you see this thing. I'm going to click on new, and I open a new page, right? I'm going to paste it in. Hold on. And I'm going to check to see, hold on 1 second, guys. I was expecting that. I was expecting the border all around. Let me see. See, why did it come like that? See this? There's a border. Let me see if I could pull it. Oops, not that, not that. Why did it come like that? Hold on, guys. It should come with both the inside piece and the outside piece. It looks like that here. Let me go back here. That's not what I want. Let me press no. Gonna open back another page. I'm going to ensure that my outline is selected. I'm going to, let me try that again. Cut and paste. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I think I selected the wrong thing. So I'm not sure if you're seeing that. Look, you see this? This is what you are going to use to make the rhinestone portion. And that is the missing piece that I was missing all this time. Guys, seriously. When it came to me, I'm like, oh my God, that is why the rhinestones it keeps not fitting, because I want it to fit really close to that outline. All right, so the next thing you're going to do, you're going to go to File, and you're going to Export Outlines, and you're going to export it as an SVG. So we're going to do pray file. Let's do pray file, and we're going to save it. I have it in brilliance. I'm gonna press OK. Okay. All right. So this part is good. The next thing is you have to double check. You have to double check the size. Okay. So here on this side, the size is 9 and 15/16 and 3 and 7/16. We're going to convert it to, so you only had one piece of the outline. So the outline, I'm going to show you when I bring it into Silhouette Studio. Maybe you cannot see it clearly here, but the outline is just the outline of, you see that? It's just the outline of the satin border. Can you see that? So I saved it. I saved it as a SVG, just this outline right here. We're not saving this as an SVG. This is what you're going to just, um, yeah, this is what you're just going to use to um, put in your machine. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to open my Silhouette Studio. I'm going to open a new page, right? And I'm going to drag in that. I'm going to drag in that. So this is the part that Sharon said that she had a little trouble with Windows. And I'm going to drag that in. Oops. See that, guys? So this is it. Oops. You don't want to resize this now, okay? I'm going to group it just to move it around. See that? I'm going to add some color to it so you could see. Look at that. Woo-hoo. That's it, guys. Woo. This is exciting. I'm sorry. You know, like when I've seen the light. Yeah. So you see that? Guys, are you with me to this point? All right. So what we have to do now is just to cross-check the sizes. So grab your calculators with me, and we're going to just ensure that this is correct. So we're going to go back now to our original design, which is this one. And as we said, this is in inches. So 9 and 15/16. Divide 15 by 16 and let me know. And then somebody else, come on class, grab your calculators. Divide 16 by 15 by 16, and another person divide 7 by 16. And let me know what that is. And then we're going to check the size in Silhouette to see if that is the same thing. You are taking long, you know, man. Come on, grab your calculators. 15 divided by 16 is what? All right, let me do it. Oh my. You're like my kiddos at school. Miss, I don't have a calculator. Fifteen divided by 16. Okay, so that is 0.9375. 0.9375. So it should be 9.97 something. Let's go back and check right here. Right here. See? 9.891. Basically the same. Let's check again. 15, 16 is 9.93. Okay. So if you round it off, it's going to be 9.9. Okay. If you round this, it's going to be 9.9. So we are good. All right. So let me show you how to add those stitches to this now. Yes. Thank you, Shakina. Shakina, you're a good student. Okay. All right. So now it's time to add your satin. So let me your what they call that thing, scatter. So let me zoom up, okay, for you to see. All right. So what I'm gonna do, this is grouped. I'm going to no, I'm not gonna ungroup it. Let me click on it. I'm gonna click on it, and I'm going to go over to the offset panel, which is the star within the star. You're going to put it to the side because you're going to work with that. And you're going to open your rhinestone panel and you're going to put it to the side. Okay. All right. So what you're going to do now, I'm going to create an offset on this. And I'm going to make this offset a 0.140. That's what I always use. You could do 3.5, but I'm gonna play around with that one. But so let me use what I always use, and then I'm gonna press apply. Okay. So when you do that, an offset is gonna come around. I'm going to take out the middle. Okay, because I don't need that. So I'm going to remove this piece here first. See that? I'm going to get rid of the inside piece. So in order to get rid of the inside piece, you have to release the compound path. Okay, so I'm going to click on it and I'm going to release that compound path. And you notice a lot of boxes come around it. I'm going to take out the middle because remember the middle is going to have the glitter or the fabric. You don't need that. So you're going to take out this part. You're going to take out this piece. This, let me go back. This piece, you don't need that. Hold on, let me see. Go back. Let me see how it looks. Oh. Basically, you could take out all of that piece right here. I don't think you even need this piece. You don't need those pieces. See that? I'm taking that out. Because remember, in the center, it's gonna have, you're gonna have the glitter. So all you need is this piece. Sharon, were you able to understand that I did? Because if I put this piece back, you're gonna see that this is what it looks like, right? And the only thing you need basically is that piece. So let me leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm going to add rhinestones to this. So before I do that, I'm just going to select everything and I'm going to make that a compound path. Okay. All right. So I made that a compound path. Let me just put this back so that you could have it for context. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put rhinestones there. So I'm going to add my rhinestones to the outline. And I'm going to change that size. Why? Because I like it a little bit closer. The first one. So this is what you have. Let me put color so that you could see. I'm gonna put black maybe. Okay. See that? So that's your first outline. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna keep adding outlines. So from that one, I'm going to do another offset, but this time I'm gonna make that 0.70, and I'm going to make the spacing to be 0.39. Okay, then I'm just gonna keep adding however much rhinestones, however much layers you need. So I could add another offset, apply, that's 2, offset, apply, that's 3. We could do maybe 4. I don't want it too big. Apply. I think we could start there. Okay, you maybe cannot see this, but I can. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to click on the first set of offset without color now, and I'm going to space it out. Now this is totally based on what you like, okay? Your preference. I just like to randomly just space how I feel. Yes, crafty bowling lady. Um, I'm going to click on that one, and I'm gonna space that a little bit more, and then I'm gonna click on the last one, and maybe leave it like that. Okay, that looks good. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to click on everything, and I'm gonna deselect the inside, deselect the black, and I'm just gonna put black so that you could see. Okay, guys, see that? So this is what you're gonna have. So all you're gonna do now is to release the rhinestones, move them however you want to move them, and make it a compound path. See that? Thanks, Jesse. That is pretty. That is pretty, really pretty. You do it this way, trust me, you can't go wrong. Questions, comments, concerns? Do you want me to show you how to release the compound path? Hmm? It was a space outline I was missing. Oh, okay. Yes. So you can always go back and look, Sharon. This one is called Girls Lover. I got it on Creative Fabrica. Yeah. Okay. All right. So all you have to do is, I think the spacing looks really good. I'm going to select everything, and I'm going to, oh, not do that. Select everything and release the rhinestones. No problem, Mo. Thanks, Sharon. So after you release the rhinestones, you look. If you want to add anything, if you want to subtract anything, I think it looks good this way. So all I'm going to do is select everything, and I'm going to right click, group, and then I'm going to make it a compound path. Make it a compound path, color goes away, don't panic. And then I'm going to take the line off. Let me check this to different color. All right, guys, this is it. This is it. This is ready. Ready, 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 ready. All right, so guys, I'm giving away this file with the rhinestones so that you could test it. You could try it and let me know how it works. Ah, all right, let me save it. And then let me send it off like right now. Anybody who wins, I'm sending it off right now because if I go to bed, I might forget. So go file, save to hard drive, give away pray, give away pray, and save it as an SVG. No problem. Swilling the diversity. All right. Oh, I should have put the size there. Ugh. Guys, the size is 11.652 by 5.189. All right. So you're gonna go back to Embrilliance. Why do I have two open? Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna save this file. Oh, I have to save it as a lot of different things, right? No, that sucks. All right, the person who wins can just tell me what file they have. Sorry, I can't wear my gray cells about saving it more than one times. Okay, all right. I hope I get this thing figured out now. Let me show you the ones I've been working on before you go. So I've been working on this too much, right? Like there's too many things going on here. Will it cut on a cricket? Yes. Coretta. Yes, you can cut it on a cricket. You just have to use the outline one. The limit is 11.5. Oh, oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't think so. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. The rhinestones. What you mean? What you mean, corridor? So you have to use the 12 by 24. Yes, yes. Well, I've been using it because these it gets big. Unless you're gonna make the thing really small. All right, but quickly, I want to not keep you very long. There's no sound again. Giveaway. StreamYard. Oh. I'm sure I'm going to. Never mind. I was thinking the design was too big, but I forget. Oh yeah, yes, it will cut. It will cut. I'm thinking that way too. Corridor. Guys, sorry, I got kicked out. Are you able to hear me now? Are you able to hear me now? No? Oh, okay. All right. Help me with this again. Giveaway. Please, Lord, let it be this. Okay. Um, okay. Ooh, we're in business. Okay. The word is pray. Let's just keep it simple. Are you seeing my screen? Oh, Lord. I repel technology, I tell you, man. Whoa. I don't know what's happening. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. Start acting up. Oh, you're large now. Okay. All right. Let's see. Add to stage. Come on, stop it. You're playing. Uh, nothing. Good. Sing now. This is silly. Let me know if you're able to see my screen. Oh Lord, stop it. You are sharing your screen now. Okay. Um, Guys, I'm having trouble with screen share. So, guys, can I do the giveaway another time? We're on. This is not working for me. All right. Um, this is silly. Uh, we can't see the giveaway. Yeah, I know. It's not working. It keeps kicking me out, kicking me out. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Not my fault. All right, guys. But I have to. Um, I'm just gonna quickly pray and then I'll let you go. Sorry, guys. Go back and just click on the give. Yeah, I know, but it's just kicking me out. The internet keep kicking me out. All right. You can view from the tunnel. Oh, we can view from the tunnel. Okay. Let me know if you're seeing it now. Guys, it's not working. It keeps kicking me out, kicking me out. See now? Can you see this? It says 0 entries. All right. Okay. So I only have 4 entries. I have 9 entries. 10. All right. Ready? Ready to draw now? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Okay. Ooh, Sharon. Congrats, Sharon. All right. All right. Okay, so Sharon is the winner. Let me save it. Um, Control save. What file do you have, Sharon? Or you could tell me later. All right, good for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for rocking with me. I appreciate it. Uh, oof, I repel technology. Oh, DST. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I do hope you were able to understand something that I did. If not, you could. I'm Sharon. You have my email, so you could always. Are you going to put this in your shop? Which one? All right. So in my shop, if you look in my description box, you see the file for this one that we just did. That's there. Both of them is there. The pray, not the pray, the blessed. Both this one and this one is there. Let me just quickly send that in. So this is that one is for the blessed with the rhinestones. All right, guys. And you could just search for the other one. I'm gonna pray because it's actually so late. So I'm going to pray and let you go. Let us pray. Father in heaven, we give you honor again for who you are. We thank you for loving us. We thank you for your grace and your mercy. We thank you, great Father, that when we were not a people, when we were nothing, you sent your only Son, Jesus Christ, to die that we might have life and have it more abundantly. And tonight we ask, great Father, that you purify us, that you cleanse us, that you make us whole, that you baptize us one more time with your Holy Spirit. Forgive us of our sins as we're about to go to sleep tonight, great Father, we ask that you cover us, hover over us. We pray, great Father. I pray that the enemy will not have an occasion over our lives, but we will always seek to even have you, and you are our greatest protection. Cover us, Lord. Be with us. Thank you for all those who came on the live tonight. May you continue to bless them. May you continue to be with them. May you continue to bless their families and provide for them in ways that you have never done before. Be glorified, be lifted up, be magnified, be exalted, be extolled, as I give you thanks in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I am going to see you again in my next live. May God bless you. May God keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you. May he be gracious unto you and give you peace. In Jesus' name. Bye, guys.